First word, inequality. The word inequality has, check this out, that's their title. In means not equal, not equalities. Inequality means something that's not equal, as opposed to equations, which means the left and right side are the same, they're equal. Now we're dealing with inequalities, not equal. So I'm going to write this down. Inequality, two expressions, right, Gonzalez? Two expressions that are not equal. One expression is greater than the other. Remember the word expressions? That's collections of numbers, variables, and operations. That's week 1 in here. Look at how that's still, we're already in week number 5, and that word is still coming up. I told you it was the foundation of everything. Two expressions that are not equal. Example, 2x plus 5 greater than or equal to x plus 2. Instead of equal, look at this greater than or equal to symbol. And we're going to go over how to read these because there's so much mystery and confusion with high school students about what's greater than, what's equal, how to read this arrow. Is that an arrow? Is that a Pac-Man mouth? What the heck is going on there? We're going to get into that right now. There's so much confusion to that. So this is an example of an inequality. This is bigger than that. This expression is bigger or equal to that expression. Instead of us saying they're equal, this is bigger than that. So go ahead and write this down. How do we say this in English? Write that down. 2x plus 5 is greater than or equal to x plus 2. That's the English sentence now. So you wrote the inequality, now you're translating English language. Write that down. How do we say this in English? Quote, 2x plus 5 is greater than or equal to x plus 2. We can say the same truth this way. X plus 2, I'm going to rewrite the same inequality, but I'm going to put x plus 2 on the left. Look at this. X plus 2 is less than or equal to 2x plus 5. Look what I did with the original inequality. I put the x plus 2 on the left, and look, I changed the symbol. And this is how we read this one. X plus 2 is less than or equal to 2x plus 5, as opposed to greater than or equal to. Look at the symbol. This is less than that. What's another way to say the same thing? This is greater than that. This truth and this truth mean the same thing. Think about that. Take your time and write it down. I'll give you about a minute. Let me Is there any birthdays in September? Jackson, how old are you going to be? Gonna, or you just turned? Okay. So she's 17. She's going to turn 17. I turned 42 in April. So look at what we're going to do for example 1. Watch this. I'm going to let a variable be my age. I'm going to let a variable be Miss Jackson's age, if you don't mind, just for this example, Jackson. So watch this. We're going to do one example. I'm done with the notes. We're done. I'm going to let you guys go off with your Chromebooks as a group. And you're going to do what I'm going to do right now. Watch. But you're going to do what I'm going to do with some sports statistics. You get to choose between baseball, football, or soccer. I got European. I should have put basketball. Tomorrow I'll put basketball. I apologize. I only had so much time. Huh? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Watch this. Let M, do this with me. Put example 1. Let M equal Mungia's age. let J as a variable equal Miss Jackson's age. Okay? An expression is my age, an expression is her age. This is what we do in math. We let expressions represent stuff in the real world. Okay. I'm going to write two different inequalities that mean the same thing. And watch how this should make sense to you. Watch. M, that's Mungia's age, is greater than Jackson's age. That's true. Unless Miss Jackson is lying and her birth certificate is 43 years old, she is definitely younger than I. So underneath that statement, you're going to write Mungia's age is less than Miss Jackson's age. Oh, yeah. Wow. Is greater than. We got to put more. Let me get this going here. All right. Mungia's age is greater than Miss Jackson's age. So I translated that truth. Now, here's an equal truth now. And you're going to do two of these. You're going to write Jackson's age is less than Mungia's age. These mean the same thing. These are communicating the same truth. Okay, so underneath this one, put Miss Jackson's age is less than Mungia's age. You're going to need to refer to this right now when you look at your sports stats, you and your partner. Because some of you forget how to read